Start today dimensions. Actually dimension गोटे जिनस जो आम गोटे फिजिकल क्वांटिटी बहुत गुड़े कैरेक्टर जापर केमी ना इक्वेशनली ठीक अच्छे कि नहीं नंबर 1 नंबर 2 आम गोटे क्वांटिटी को गोटे सिस्टम रु गोटे फिजिकल क्वांटिटी सर्टन मैग्नीट्यूड को गोटे सिस्टम रु आउ गोटे सिस्टम को ट्रांसफर करवा से भी डायमेंशन रो बहुत सहयोग अच्छी इक्वेशन ठीक अच्छी कि नहीं सेटा भी जानिबा पई डायमेंशन रो बहुत सहयोग अच्छी एंड थर्डली गोटे अननोन इक्वेशन को डायमेंशन थ्रो रे आम डिराइव करबार कैपेसिटी अच्छे आम पाखे सो डायमेंशंस हेल्प्स अस to correct an equation, to correct an equation, number 2 to transfer magnitude of certain physical quantity from one system to another system. The third point is to derive an equation. Here you see to correct an equation, or you may say to check correctness of an equation, to derive an equation, to transfer magnitude of certain physical quantity from one system to another system. All the three things can be performed by dimensional analysis. In dimensions or dimensional analysis, or to find dimensional formula, the alphabets generally used M, L, T, K, A. All these letters are written in capital. Here N is capital letter, L is capital letter, T is capital letter, K is capital letter, and A is capital letter. M stands for mass. L stands for length. T stands for time. K stands for Kelvin. A stands for ampere. You just see here it is mass. Mass is a fundamental quantity. It is a physical quantity. Its first letter is m. So in dimensions we use to find dimensions we use m as a letter. L stands for length. Length is a physical quantity. The first letter of length is L. So L is also used to represent dimensional formula of any physical quantity. T, time, the first letter is T. So T is also used to represent dimensional formula of any physical quantity. But Ka, the name of the physical quantity is not Kelvin. In these two letters, you just see these three letters came from the first letter of these physical quantities: mass, length, time. M, L, T. Here M, L, T came from these physical quantities, and these letters are the first letter of this word. Okay, but here it is K. K means Kelvin. Kelvin is not a physical quantity. Kelvin is an unit. Then whose unit is Kelvin? Kahar unit Kelvin? Temperature. So temperature is the physical quantity. Temperature. Temperature. Temperature is the physical quantity. But we cannot take T. Here we cannot take T. No, we cannot take. But we have to take the first letter of the unit, K. Similarly, A came from ampere, which is not the physical quantity. The physical quantity is current. The physical quantity is current. So you see, here we have taken A stands, actually A stands for current, but A is the first letter of ampere. Ampere is not a physical quantity. So you see, C is not taken. C is not taken. A is taken. ମୁଁ तुमको कहवाक चाहे जे जो पांचटी लेटर हमें यूज करू डायमेंशनल फार्मूला रिप्रेजेंट करबा पई एनी फिजिकल क्वांटिटी रो जे कोनसी फिजिकल क्वांटिटी रो जे कोनसी राशि रो ता भितरु तीनोटी लेटर एम एल टी सेटा आसीची फिजिकल क्वांटिटी रो प्रथम अक्षर आउ दुईटी लेटर आसीची फिजिकल क्वांटिटी रो टेम्परेचर रो यूनिट रो फर्स्ट लेटर। एम्पियर हैला फिजिकल क्वांटिटी तार यूनिट, करंट हैला फिजिकल क्वांटिटी तार यूनिट हैला एम्पियर, तेनो ए आसीची यूनिट। टेम्परेचर हैला फिजिकल क्वांटिटी, टी आसी नाही तार यूनिट हैला केल्विन, केल्विन रो फर्स्ट लेटर हैला के, सेई के को आमे एठी डायमेंशनल फार्मूला रिप्रेजेंट करबा पई नेछु। ता माने दुईटी लेटर आसीची यूनिट रो आउ तीनोटी लेटर आसीची फिजिकल क्वांटिटी। ऑल टोटल इट इज 5 letters. So 5 letters generally represents the dimensional formula of any physical quantity. Next question is dimensional formula and dimensions. What is the difference between dimensional formula and dimensions? Dimensional formula any physical quantity any physical quantity represented in the form of M, L, T, X, Y, Z is called dimensional formula. Dimensional formula. Dimensions the power means dhatu, the power to which M, L, T, K, A raised is called dimensions. The power to which M, L, T, K, A raised is called dimensions. Any physical quantity represented in the form of M to the power X, L to the power Y, T to the power Z, T to the power Z, T to the power Z is called dimensional formula. You see, according to the definition of dimensions, the power to which MLTK raised is called dimensions. The power to which MLTK raised. Here you see the power to which MLT raised. The power of M ro dhatu hela X, L ro dhatu hela Y, T ro dhatu hela Z. Tenu physical quantity ro dimensions कहले कोन ना simply X, Y, Z. যেତିকি পাওয়ার থিব সেটা হচ্ছে তার ডাইমেনশনস আর ডাইমেনশনাল ফর্মুলা কোন না কমপ্লিটলি রিটেন ইন দিস ফর্ম এমিতি লেখা আমাকে কত ডাইমেনশনাল ফর্মুলা ইউ হ্যাভ টু রাইট ইন দিস ফর্ম then only we can say or we can tell it is the dimensional formula. If we will write simply the power of it, then it is called dimensions. The power to which MLTK raised is called dimensions. The power to which MLTK raised in case of any physical quantity the power to which MLTK raised in case of any physical quantity is called dimensions. The power to which MLTK raised in case of any physical quantity is called dimensions. Okay, let's start now we will start it from a simple physical quantity, from a simple term, physical term, then to complicated terms. Let's start now. The common physical quantity or physical term we use is force. Let's say F. You know F is equal to ma, right? F is equal to ma. Force is equal to mass into acceleration. Okay. Now these quantities are mass, length, time, temperature and current. Mass, length, time, temperature and current. These 5 physical quantities are fundamental quantities. So now here it is mass. So already it is in physical fundamental quantity, but it is acceleration. It is a derived quantity. So we have to split it. M into acceleration is equal to velocity by time is equal to M into velocity is equal to distance or displacement by time divided by t is equal to M into S by t square. Now you see F is equal to ma. After splitting acceleration को भागिला परे आमे एटा पाइलु m s by t square. M stands for mass, S stands for distance or displacement, that is also called length, and T stands for time. So now mass, length, time. So what is the power of mass? Here is a single mass, here is a single length, but here is a double time. You know, square of the time is written here. So now we can write dimensional formula, of force is equal to m L by t square. Is equal to m1. This capital M stands for small m, the L stands for S, and t square stands for small t square. So now it is ml by t square. In power form we can write it is m1 L1 t to the power minus 2. And you have to keep it inside a closed bracket. m1 L1 t to the power minus 2. Here I am writing dimensions of f is 1 घातौड़ा कर लिखो 1 1 minus 2. Let's say this is I. So first we are able to find the dimensional formula of f as well as the dimensions of f. Similarly, we have to find many dimensional formula and dimensions of many physical quantities commonly used while we are studying physics. So force is over. Now starts let's start distance or displacement. You see, this is a scalar quantity, this is a vector quantity, but both the quantities, ubhay term, length को represent करें. Dimensional formula, symbolic presentation of this is S for displacement. It is S, and this arrowhead stands for or indicates it is a vector quantity. Here no arrow is here, so it is a scalar quantity. Here arrow is there, so it is a vector quantity. dimensional formula of S is equal to, go on writing, m. Here is no mass. You know it is a fundamental quantity and directly it represents a length, nothing else. So m is not here. So you know power of something, some quantity is 0 means the quantity is absent there. It became multiplicative identity. M to the power 0 is 1. It is a multiplicative identity. It will multiply with other terms. So m to the power 0 means there is no question of m. Mass is not present at all. But L is present. Here you see it is not S square. It is S. That means single length is here. So L to the power 1. The next T. You see time is not here. And it is a fundamental quantity. It is not attached with any other quantities. It is quite independent. You see, this is independent. That's why only length we have to write. So T is not there. Hence, I can write it is m to the power 0, L to the power 1, T to the power 0. Minimum 3 letters you have to present out of 5 letters. Minimum 3 letters you have to present out of 5 letters. अति कम रे 3टा लेटर तुमको प्रेजेंट करिया पड़िबो जेकोर से गोटे फिजिकल क्वांटिटी रो डायमेंशनल फार्मूला को जस्टिफाई करबा पई डायमेंशंस को जस्टिफाई करबा पई. So now it is m to the power 0, L to the power 1, T to the power 0. Okay. So what is its dimensions? What is the dimensions of distance and displacement? 0, 1, 0. Second. If you are able to write the dimensional formula, then you are also able to find its dimensions. Dimensions are nothing but the power to which m, l, t get raised. Now m raised to the power 0, l raised to the power 1, t raised to the power 0. That's why dimensions of distance and displacement is 0, 1, 0. So you are able to write dimensional formula means you can write what is the dimensions of that physical quantity. It is not required to write here dimensions in every physical quantity. First you try to derive the dimensional formula, then easily you can access what is the dimensions of this physical quantity. Dimensions means just the power of these letters to which it raised. अच्छा, next distance displacement पड़ेगा. एबे आसो velocity oblique speed. Its symbol is, this is velocity, this is a vector quantity, this is a scalar quantity. Both the quantities can be represented v, but velocity is a vector quantity. It is सदिश राशि, तेणु तापरे एरो चिन्ह रहइबो. So v उपरे एरो हेड रहइबो. एरो हेड रहइबो माने ए एरो साइन रहइबो माने एटा आइडेंटिफाई करिबो जे एटा गोटे सदिश राशि बा वेक्टर क्वांटिटी. किंतु स्पीड ता गोटे स्केलर क्वांटिटी अदिश राशि. That's why यहाँ ऊपर एरो साइन रहइबो नाही. वेलोसिटी स्पीड रो सिंबलिक प्रेजेंटेशन हे गला. अच्छा एबे कोन करबा एटा फर्स्ट देखिबा को पड़बा हमको एटा गोटे डिराइव्ड क्वांटिटी ना एटा गोटे फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी. फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी जो अछंती हमर सातटा ता भीतर ये नाही ता माने एटा गोटे डिराइव्ड क्वांटिटी. डिराइव्ड क्वांटिटी माने ये डेफिनेट गोटे इक्वेशन को होल्ड करबो. से इक्वेशन कोन हमें क्लास 9 में जानि छु v s by t. You may say it is distance by time, or if you tell it, if it is speed, then it is distance by time. If it is velocity, then it is displacement by time. I can write in this way. If it is velocity, can be written as vector by time. Speed is equal to distance by time. Velocity is equal to displacement by time. Whatever may be. Here you see it is length by time. It is also length by time. Dimensional formula. Here I am writing dimensional formula. Dimensional formula of V is equal to L. This is distance, this is displacement, this is distance, this is displacement, this is distance, both are length. So here it is written S by T, means distance by time. You can say it is certain length by time. Here it is displacement by time. You can also say that it is certain length by time. So I can write the dimensional formula of V is equal to L by T, length by time. And you have to keep it in a closed bracket. Okay. Now start writing in power form. Here you see the first letter always begins with mass. But here this physical quantity is independent of mass. Mass एठी नहीं. That means m to the power 0. Length is here. So L means L to the power 1. Time is also here, but time is in the denominator. हररे अछि. तेणु ताकू आमे जदि लिफ्ट करबा, so it will be t to the power -1. So this is the dimensional formula of velocity or speed. Then I just want to know from you what is its dimensions. Velocity or speed ro dimensions kete. Now dimensions of velocity or speed is 0, 1, -1. Next, third idea. Let's say acceleration. Its simple representation is A. Acceleration. It is a vector quantity. It is represented A. Okay. So now it is a derived quantity. So definitely it holds an equation. What is that? Without arrow sign also you can mention the equation. So in class 9 you know it very well that A is equal to V by T. You don't have to take, you shouldn't take the arrow sign. It is not necessary always to take the arrow sign. Okay? So A is equal to velocity by time. That means acceleration is equal to velocity by time. You split again. This is equal to, what is velocity? S by T. By, here is the time, again you write time. Now how much it is? S by T square. Okay? Acceleration, we extend the equation, we split it, and finally we got it is S by T square. So express it. What is its dimensional formula? Dimensional formula of n is equal to, you see it is independent of m, so here m to the power 0. Something to the power 0 means it is 1. 1 is a multiplicative identity. No problem is there if we write a term, we write a letter giving or keeping with the power 0 form. So now, keeping m in 0 power form, there is no problem, but you have to mention what is the power of m, because in any dimensional formula you have to write the first letter m, whether its power may be 0, 1, 2, 3, whatever else it may be. Now acceleration is independent of m, acceleration mass upare निर्भर करू नथिबारु मास एठी नथिबारु मास लेखिबा पड़िबो, तेणु मास रो सिंबॉलिक प्रेजेंटेशन हला कैपिटल M, तेणु ता पावर को हमें 0 रखबा पाई बाध्य. But length is here, so write L. What is the power of the length? What is the power of the S? And the power of the S is 1, means L to the power 1. Then M आसीगला, L आसीगला, ML आसीगला, हमको minimum कितना letter mention करियो पड़िबो, and the next letter is T. एबे देखो एटी टाइम केमती फॉर्म रे अछि ना टाइम स्क्वायर फॉर्म रे अछि, सो राइट t square. So the dimensional formula of acceleration is m0 l1 t minus 2, not t to the power 2, t to the power minus 2, because in denominator it is t square. So when you lift it, you see it is m to the power 0, l to the power 1, t to the power minus 2. What is the dimensions? This is the dimensional formula. What is the dimensions of a? 0, 1, minus 2. IP. Let us say, if it is being asked, jodi pacharala, what is the dimensional formula of time? Let's say time. Time is a fundamental quantity. Time is a fundamental quantity. Generally it is represented in capital letter also T, also in small letter t. Whatever may be the case, time is a fundamental quantity. No equation it holds. You can represent it in capital letter T or in small letter t. Okay. What is the dimensional formula of T? Dimensional formula of T. It is independent. You know it is a fundamental quantity. So it doesn't depend on any other quantities. That means it is independent of mass. It is independent of length. So you have to write mass is not here. Symbolic presentation of mass is capital M. So it is m to the power 0. Mass is not here. Length is not here. So it is m to the power 0. But time is here and its power is 1. So you write here capital T and keep its power fixed 1. Keep it within a closed bracket. Then what is the dimensions? This is the dimensional formula. What is the dimensions? 0, 0, 1. Next. V. Momentum. Okay. Its symbolic presentation is P. It is also a vector quantity. Now, you see, this is not a fundamental quantity. This is a derived quantity. और ओडिया का संवेग तो आमे कौन जानी छु संवेगटा कौन So now you write P is equal to M into V. M is a physical quantity. तो M को रखो, V टा कौन ना V टा होची क्वांटिटी क्वांटिटी तो आपको स्प्लिट करो भागो आपको ताले M into V टा कितने ना V टा ला S by T. Stop it now. This is MS by T. Start writing dimensional formula. Dimensional formula of P. Here you see mass is here, power is 1, m to the power 1. Length is here, power is 1. What is the power of t? T to the power minus 1. This is the dimensional formula of momentum. So what is the dimensions? Dimensions of p. This is the dimensional formula of p. What is the dimensions of p? Dimensions of p is 1, 1, minus 1. You just write the power to which m, l, t, k, a raised. This is the power. This is the power of m. This is the power of length. This is the power of time. This is the power of mass. So the dimensions is accordingly. You have to write systematically. You cannot write haphazardly. You have to write one after another. So first write, I am writing again, dimensions. Dimensions of P is 1, next 1, next minus 1. So once you are able to find the dimensional formula, it is easy to write what is the dimensions of that physical quantity. Let's say work. Its simple representation is W. It is a scalar quantity. So don't give arrow mark. This is wrong. Don't give the arrow mark. Arrow sign, once you are giving, that means it indicates that the physical quantity is a vector quantity. But work is a scalar quantity. So don't give arrow sign. It is simply W. Right, and it is a derived quantity. So it holds certain equation. W work is equal to force into distance. In vector form, actually we can write also, in physics it is written W stands for work is equal to F dot S. This is the correct expression. This is the correct expression. W is equal to F dot S. But in general you can write W is equal to Fs. Okay? Equal to F is equal to how much? Ma into S is equal to how much? M. Okay? A split A V by T into S. Again you split V, M, S by T into S is equal to M S by T square into S. How much it is? M S square by T square. Earlier I have stated you that these are fundamental quantities: mass, length, time, temperature, current. Mass, length, time, temperature, current. All the five physical quantities are fundamental quantities. Once a physical quantity transfer into in the form of fundamental quantities, then you stop immediately. Try to express, try to write what will be its dimensional formula, what must be its dimensional formula. Start writing dimensional formula of work. You see here, this is mass, this is length, this is time. No problem. Easily you can write. Here it is mass, its power is 1. So m to the power 1. Here it is s square, means square of the length, l square. L to the power 2. Here you see it is written in the denominator, so you take it out, you lift it. T to the power minus 2. Keep it in a close bracket. Okay? Dimensional formula of work is M1 L2 T minus 2. Then tell me, what will be the dimensions of work? Dimensions of is the power to which M, L, T, K, A, such fundamental quantities raised, mass raised to 1. You have to write systematically, you have to write accordingly. L raised to 2, mass, length, then we have to write the power of time, T raised to minus 2. So, dimensional formula of work is M1 L2 T minus 2, while dimensions of work is 1, 2, minus 2. Next. Energy. Energy. You see, energy. Basically, you know, there are many types of energy. But you are the beginners, so basic energy, you know, one is kinetic energy and the next one is potential energy. So I am taking here K dot energy stands for kinetic energy. What is kinetic energy? Its symbolic presentation is Ek. It is a derived quantity, so it holds certain equation. What is that? Ek is equal to half m v square. So now it is written half m v square. But remember, here is a constant. A constant can never be represented by dimensions. So we have to neglect whatever is the constant. We have to neglect. We have to focus on the physical quantities used in this equation to represent kinetic energy, not the constant. So now you see this mv square. Clearly it is in mv square. V is equal to S by T. Where V is equal to S by T. Kinetic energy is equal to half mv square, where V is equal to S by T. It is V square means S square by T square. Okay? So now you telling me what is this? Write down this is K. K stands for half. Half is a constant. M S by T square. It is equal to K. K stands for half. K is constant. M S square by T square. Now you see, after splitting, after simplifying, finally we get शेषर में पाइले kinetic energy डाला K M S square by T square. Okay, start writing now. All these terms are fundamental quantities. So nothing to be worried. Just write dimensional formula of kinetic energy is equal to n to the power 1 L to the power 2, T square is in the denominator, so we have to take it, we have to lift it. It will be T to the power minus 2. Keep it inside a closed bracket. You know, dimensional formula of kinetic energy is M1, L2, T minus 2. What is the dimensions of kinetic energy? The dimensions of kinetic energy is one, two, minus 2. Then next move to potential energy. So we can write it is EP. EP is equal to potential energy means स्थितिज शक्ति. सेटा थिला गतिज शक्ति, एटा हला स्थितिज शक्ति. So what is EP? EP is equal to mgh. mgh. You know EP is equal to mgh. So now here you see it is mass, it is a fundamental quantity, it is age, you know, height, it is a fundamental quantity because it is length measured in vertical direction, perpendicular to the ground, it is also length. So mass is a fundamental quantity, height itself a length, it is a fundamental quantity. Then the question rises to G. What is G? G is an acceleration. It is called acceleration due to gravity. G, its name is acceleration due to gravity. Madhyakarshana tvarana. Here it is written acceleration. So you know what is acceleration? It is equal to S by T. By T. It is equal to S by T square. So now what will be the dimensional formula? Write it down. Dimensional formula of EP is equal to, see here, it is mass, write it mass, M, here it is G, G is an acceleration, acceleration is S by T square, so you write it is L by T square. Then height is also a length, measure perpendicular to the surface of the earth to the ground, so it is no doubt a length, write it length L. So now finally we get M to the power 1, L to the power 2, here L into L, it is L square, you shouldn't tell it is L square, L to the power 2, and it is T to the power 2, but it is in the denominator, so you have to take it to the up, and you can write it as T to the power minus 2. So this is the dimensional formula of potential energy. What is its dimensions? Dimensions of EP is 1, 2, minus 2. Okay, all the best. You just practice some of the physical quantities what I have not expressed today. You just go on finding at least 2 to 3 more physical quantities. What will be its dimensional formula and what will be the dimensions? Thank you.